Hey friends, Sarah here. So have you ever had the tendency of, do you want to come out? You have to be in front of me. I don't want you in my video, okay? Can you take off your shoes before, or your socks before they get dirty? Here, I'll help you. Thanks, partner. So my youngest isn't quite in school yet. We just got assigned his first half day. It's on Wednesday. Don't step in that, bud. I don't know if that'll rub off on your skin. Some guy just spray painted an arrow in our yard, so whatever that means, I guess we'll find out. It's an arrow. I don't know what it's for. Anyway, I'm sure I've lost you by now. It's almost a minute. For any of you who are hanging on with me, though, I just wanted to ask, have you ever had the desire to complain about something that you can't control? And the reason I'm asking that question, I'm just wondering if you have, don't touch it please, if you have that tendency, maybe you rethink it because there's really no use for it. I know that with our bus system, you know, it's only the second day, first full day of school. Well, go ahead, but it might rub off and I don't want you to play with it. Blue spray paint, of course he wants to play with it. And it's marking something that they need it to be marked. So I don't want you to play with, I don't want you to wipe it off, okay? Anywho, so, I mean, the first couple of days of school, there's gonna be some kinks that need to be smoothed out, right? Like, that's natural. That's natural for anything. Like, a new season, a new year, a new start, a new beginning. There's always gonna be kinks to smooth out. So I just encourage you to have the best attitude about it as possible because I can tell you this truth. It is true. So I can say it's a truth, is that those bus drivers, they don't want to be out driving longer than they have to. Wes, please do not play with that stuff. You're not listening very well today. Thank you. How's your nest? Anyway, it's still there, isn't it? Breaking. It's not breaking, it's just drying up. Okay. Let's just have a little grace for people, right? Certainly they might find themselves in a situation that they don't want to find themselves in. They can't control how students are just getting used to things. I'm sure it's not, there's a line of situations. I'm sure it's a domino effect of why. Please do not play with that. First of all, you could get very hurt. And second of all, I need you to just stop playing with things that aren't toys. Thank you. And careful not to walk on that, bud. You made it all loose and you could fall down and hurt yourself. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, guys. Today's out of whack. It's out of whack. And Harley wants to hang too. Anyway, I guess that's all I have for you today is, I mean, just give some grace, please, because I'll tell you the truth, when it's your turn that you need grace, and I'm sure there's plenty of opportunities for that need for you, you'll be happy that it came back around. Some things we just can't control. So I'm just gonna encourage you as best as you can, just give a smile, give a wave, and make sure you say thank you too, because they're working hard, they're trying to get into the new groove, and I mean, just like the rest of us, right? We're just all trying to figure out our groove. In fact, I think I mentioned the other day, the money management. If you look both ways, in a money management, like I am an excellent money manager, I think I named it, the video a couple days ago, I mentioned that I'm doing like this affirmation tally, so to speak. It's like a token system where I have a jar for each of the kids and I give them a token for making good choices and for doing things without being asked. So basically contributing to the household, kindness, all of that stuff, right? So, and I figured that out later. So it was just supposed to replace allowance, but I figured out that when they do kind things without being asked to, you can have a token for that. Absolutely. I am not above bribery. So, I have really been enjoying the response from it because it makes our mornings, okay? So let's be honest, like along with this grace talk, right? I am so wound up, so wound tightly, because already I'm tired in the morning, and second, nobody wants to listen to me when it's time to get ready for school. There's a lot of things that need to be done before they can catch the bus. And so I feel like this token system is really paying off. I mean, we're only 2 days in, but you know, I'm just saying, there's a couple encouragements for you. Affirmation works. Focusing on the good, it works. And also this finding grace for others when things are out of their control. They want to be home just as badly as you want your kids home. And I know you have your practices scheduled, and I know you've got this and that going on, but let's just remember that we need grace too. So let's be liberal with giving it to others, okay? So if somebody needed to hear this, I guess be careful how you share it. Maybe just share that you were encouraged and challenged by it. And of course, tag some people if you want their validation that you do need it too. And then if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.